Welcome to Hello Monday, where Rachel talks all things ballet and fitness, sharing strategies and techniques to help you start, grow, and create a thriving business using your passion for ballet and fitness. And here's your host, Rachel Withers.
Hi there, and welcome to my weekly live stream, Hello Monday, where every Monday at 7 p.m. I'll be talking about ballet and fitness and sharing strategies, techniques to help you grow your fitness business and start a fitness business and build a really thriving and profitable and incredible business using your passion for ballet and fitness. These weekly live streams won't keep you too long, but are packed with useful tips and strategies to really that you can use and implement straight away into your fitness business. So what I want to talk to you about today is I want to talk to you about why I believe it is a good time to start a fitness business or really build your fitness business whilst we're in this COVID-19, this coronavirus lockdown. And that's what I thought I would share with you today, my thoughts and my strategies to really get you going in these difficult times. So as always, it would be fantastic to hear from you. Please say hello in the comment box. Always lovely to know who I'm chatting with and who I'm talking to. So as you all know, the world really changed in February 2020 when coronavirus spread across the planet. We watched the devastation in China and then in Italy, leading up to the virus grip on the UK, where the economy now is ground to a halt, and it's a whole new world which is coloured by social distance, seclusion, and sanitizer. And I think that real shock and fear can kind of permeate families and businesses, and homes really have transformed into workplaces. But I actually think, and it might feel for you, that right now it is counterintuitive to start a fitness business during this coronavirus lockdown. But the changing way in which we are living and working as a result of COVID-19 has really created, I believe, new opportunities for us. The changing world has enabled us to reflect on what we really want from life. Do we want a better work-life balance or a more fulfilling career? Are you thinking about what your life is like after this lockdown, after we get through all of this? And you may be harboring the desire to start a business based on something you love. And if you've been furloughed or you've been made redundant, now could be the perfect time for you to start. So these are all the things that, you know, and thoughts that I think are really running through people's heads right now. And I can see a few people are joining us. So hello, Tasha, lovely to hear from you. And somebody else has come through saying they're currently doing the Ballet Fit course. I'm really sorry, I actually can't see your name come through because we're streaming through StreamYard, and unless you accept that, I actually can't see who's made the comment. But it's great to hear that you're doing the Ballet Fit course. Oh, and you love the videos in the training. That is absolutely fantastic. Great to hear. I'm glad you're enjoying the training so much. And please, I'm sure after this I can find out the name through, and we can obviously keep connected up and give you any guidance and tips to keep you really going on this course at this time. So as we're saying, I think right now has really made people think about what they want out of life. And if you've been furloughed or you've been made redundant, maybe it's the time to actually do something that you love, pursue your passion. And the current pandemic really has seen a flurry of innovation, with small businesses filling the gaps left by the bigger companies, such as local food deliveries when the supermarkets can't make it, when they can't meet that demand, and also innovation in offering new services. Some companies are now offering online courses. So there's so much innovation going on right now, even though we're in such difficult times. And I can see Tasha, it's great that you're joining us and you're doing the course right now. So lovely to hear that you're really enjoying it, and I'm sure Sarah is really looking after you and mentoring you through. So you've got one more section before the exam. Exciting! Can't wait to have the submission of the video and have you part of our what I feel is an amazing BallyBeFit family and team. That's fantastic news, Tasha. I'm glad that you're really enjoying the course and you're learning a lot from it. Okay, so I'm going to carry on now with really talking about why I feel right now is the perfect time, and clearly Tasha feels that it is as well, the perfect time to start a fitness business or expand or scale up your fitness business and really do something that you love, that you have a passion for. And many successful businesses have actually started in a recession, and some of the biggest brands in the world have started during a recession or an economic downturn. And it really can create a range of unexpected opportunities. For example, I can give Burger King as an example for you. In the 1950s, after the Korean War, the US economy was very low, and two brothers in Louisiana recognized the need for the fast, affordable food, and they were already running their burger joint, and they absolutely maximized on the public appetite for this product, and they started to sell franchises of their business. Well, and the rest is, shall we say, delicious history. So there's Burger King. There's also FedEx. FedEx is a real startup success story. FedEx began as a university project for Fred Smith during 1969 to 1971, during that depression, and he turned it into a business, and it's now, I think, almost a 70 billion revenue. And then we have Microsoft, and who doesn't know about Microsoft? That's the global, obviously, tech giant, which started in 1975 in a period of high unemployment, rising inflation, and a stagnant GDP in America. And obviously, you'll all have heard of the founder, Bill Gates. So there's so many successful companies really that did start in a downturn, in an economic recession. And another example is General Motors. They didn't start actually during a recession, but they really used it as a boost. In the early 1900s, the founder used the economic uncertainty to buy a smaller, struggling manufacturer, and that really helped him expand their empire. So the truth is that really necessity drives innovation, and they say necessity is the mother of invention, and that is especially true during a financial downturn. And an economic downturn causes problems that people need solutions to, and the coronavirus has caused a very specific set of problems. And right now, for many business leaders, owners, and executives, there's no break, and this situation is difficult, both personally and professionally. There's painful consequences that are becoming clear, whether they're layoffs, compensation, reductions, the termination of, say, pet projects, and most importantly, the personal toll of illness. And many of us have had to come to grips with the fact that, you know, this year is raw survival and not success. And we've got the tedium of staying at home, and energy levels are hitting a low. And during this pandemic, each day may bring, something may bring another difficult choice. And so we need to look at this, and we need to, sort of think, where are the problems are, and where can we find solutions? And if you think about it, now more so than ever, self-care, rest, exercise, and enjoying a non-work activity to maintain resilience is, well, it's even more critical than usual. And the hourly daily exercise that's been recommended by the government has made many people who were desk-based or had indoor jobs to take up exercise for the first time in years. People are looking for sources of exercise that still allow for the social distancing, and this could just present the opportunity that you are looking for. There is a definite trend in the types of business that are starting and that are thriving right now, and they all need that, real need to read the room, to understand what potential customers require, what potential customers need, what are their problems, and how can you solve it. So what you need to do here is, when you need to really think about how you can solve the problems that are happening. And as I say, people are needing that rest, they're needing that exercise. We've got more so people than ever that are, stuck at home. So there is a real opportunity here within the fitness industry to really help and solve these problems. And when you plan your business, it's very important to give some thought to who your customers will be and how well they're going to be served. So what you can do here is, you can do some market research, which will really help you to establish the facts and look at your potential customers' pain points and how you can solve them, and focus on the key points that will make you different, will differentiate your classes from the competition. And you can provide classes such as the niche class of Ballet Be Fit, which really offers a different form of exercise. And you can also offer through Ballet Be Fit pre and postnatal class packages, parent and toddler, senior classes, empower hour for professionals. You can offer boot camp classes whose, the purpose is really to focus on weight loss. And as we all know right now, a lot of people have put on weight during the lockdown and now are thinking, I'm going to have to get back in shape. So you can offer a boot camp, and you can really offer classes for every age group and fitness level, from private sessions to your group classes. And you can have class options. You can do with or without weights, and you can offer modifications, for example, for those that are physically challenged. And your clients' goals, they will differ in detail, but it will be essentially to improve their level of fitness and mobility and change their body shape. And some will have a preference for certain types of exercise. So you should be able to be as flexible as you can be to deliver a level of service that they can be happy with. And you can motivate your clients to achieve their exercise goals, possibly, really when they don't feel like it. So you need to be persuasive, but you need to be friendly, and you should discuss with your clients what they really want to gain from the sessions with you, and then you can plan their exercise programs. And you need to think about the different client needs, and you need to tailor to suit. And you'll then soon be in demand with the possibilities that you've got of virtual classes. You really are able to completely scale the business. So think about what your clients need, do some market research, look at what's needed in your area, and really tailor your class types to really meet those needs. Think about your clients' pain points and think how you can solve them. With a Ballet Be Fit class, you can offer so many different class types. And as I say, you can use weights, you can do a boot camp, you can do an empower hour, you can really focus that on professionals. And right now, as I say, you can scale it by doing your virtual classes as well as continuing with your studio classes. So there's so much scope out there and real opportunity. Right now, people need to feel good. They need to feel good about themselves, and they're really looking for something. And never more has exercise been part of a government guidelines. And there's such a need for self-care and rest and exercise. So now is such a perfect time to really start or scale your fitness business. And another thing here is to attract a real sufficient number of clients to make your business success, you really need to make sure that your profile is as prominent as possible. And you can achieve this by, getting properly qualified and registered with, say, an organisation such as SimSpa, which Bally Fit does offer an accreditation through SimSpa and allows you to register with them too. And then what you can do is you can really advertise in the gyms, you can advertise in the health clubs, the spas, the hotels, and other sports facilities. And you can also advertise in online directories, in your local newspaper, and other local directories. And I like to send out mail shots to offices and businesses in your area. And as I say, it's a perfect time to do that now, because businesses are really wanting to help their employees through these difficult times. So if you're sending it out, sending your services out, what you can offer, that you could do like I say, an empower hour, or a more early morning session to really motivate before the start of the day, whether that's in the office environment or whether that's actually virtually. Businesses are really supporting that to really help their employees through these very difficult times. And what you can do is you can set up a website that details the kind of services that you provide and offer online, and your virtual coaching service, and you can write motivational blogs, and you can email your clients tips and exercise plans, and you can network and you can market on social media. And what you need to do is you need to provide an excellent service. This will help attract clients, this will help you retain clients, and it will lead to a real word of mouth recommendations. And also offer free taster sessions to potential new clients, and offer referral discounts to clients that really help you get other clients in. They bring a friend along, so offer referral discounts too. And another thing that you can do right now is you can offer one-to-one or small group sessions, as well as your general classes. And as I say, whether that's in the studio or whether that's virtual. And virtual classes can in fact significantly add value and scalability to the in-studio experience, because you have the ability right now to engage people from home first, and then you can drive them into your studio. So you really can scale your business through virtual classes and then drive them into the studio. Get to know your clientele, stay connected with them through email, and encourage them to stay with you and other class members as a community, and really build a community that is focused on positivity and good energy, and motivate your clients to achieve their exercise goals, and possibly when they don't feel like it. You really need to keep that communication going with them, so that you're engaging with them, you're creating that community, so that they really feel that they're missing out if they're slightly demotivated, that they feel that they're missing out, and that you're there to support them, that you're there giving them their accountability. And you should discuss with your clients what they want to gain from your sessions, and so that you can create and plan their exercise programs with them. And I always think it's a really good thing here with new clients is to have an initial consultation, rather like you a PT would, even though you're doing group exercise, but you could be doing your smaller group sessions, or you can be doing one-to-ones. Have an initial consultation and really establish their level of fitness, and discuss their goals. And with them, you can then decide whether the goals are realistic, and if they're not, you can tactfully suggest ways and alternatives for them to achieve where they need to go, and advise that it might take a little longer. And then you can create a tailored program for them, and you can suggest then that they can attend the different class types that you offer, and then you can suggest that they do a one-to-one session with you and join the different class types, so that you can really help them fulfill their goals. And also bear in mind how much a client wants to spend time with you and how much money they're actually prepared to spend. So you can include other activities such as walking or running or swimming or cycling, and offer nutrition and general health advice. Clients may really appreciate it if you give them fact sheets and resources that they can go to so that they can refer to it in their spare time. And another thing that you can also do is you might decide that you want to sell products such as exercise equipment, books, sports nutrition supplements, possibly through a multi-level marketing scheme, where you can earn some money not just from the product sales themselves, but also by recruiting through a downline too. So that's something to think about, running alongside your fitness classes, your one-to-one sessions. And if you're planning to sell any products, you will obviously need to think about how to price these too. But usually your suppliers, they really can give a guidance and a guide price for you if you're choosing to sell some products within your fitness business. So another thing is obviously to think about getting the fee right. The fee level right is really clearly exceptionally important. And what you need to do here is you need to look at other fitness professionals. Look at what they're charging, what's going on in your area, and also look what they're charging in the studio, look what they're charging online too with their virtual classes. And remember, if you are offering something very niche such as a ballet fit class, you can charge that little bit extra, that little bit more. But another thing is, remember to cover your overheads and expenses, because you do need to make sure that you're covering that so you are making a good living. And the price per session and class really quite often is dependent on the area, depending on the region that you are. So you, as I say, check out what some competitors are doing in your area, so you really do understand whether you're not charging too much or you're not charging too little. And as always, I always think it's a really good idea from time to time to run special offers and discounts, which may include just when you're attracting people in, waiving that initial consultation and just reducing the charge if they've done a block session with you, block bookings with you, and if they've paid in advance, so that you're giving some incentives there. And also give free sessions if an existing client has referred a friend. That's what I was saying about a referral discount. And always give free taster sessions to potential new clients and class participants. And I always think another good idea here is to do a reduced rate for pensioners too. So there's so many things there. So think about your fee levels, think about the different discounts, the different incentives that you can offer your clients to really attract and retain your clients. And as I said about regions, really do look at what the going rate is. Look at what a typical class is charging in your area, because I know in London the rates are usually more than in other parts of the country. So another thing to do is consider how affluent, if I can actually say it today, the area that you work in is. So really think about that, and think about the length of a session. Think about, is it an hour? Is it 45 minutes? And think, at the moment, where are you? Where is your level of expertise? Where are your qualifications? And as I say, whether it is a niche class such as Ballet Be Fit, it really is important as well that you market yourself effectively. Think about, what is your target market? Will you be aiming, for example, say for celebrities or well-known sports people, and therefore charging a higher than normal rate as a celebrity trainer? And think about your fixed costs, how high they are. Think about what you need to pay. Do you need, if you're working in a park, do you need a permit? How much is your venue hire? And also consider how many people can turn up, what is the maximum that you can accommodate right now, so that you can really work out what your costs are against how many you can have in your studio, and also think about what the hire is for that studio, that room, or that hall too. So really think about your fixed costs, think about travel time as well. And that's why virtual classes are a fantastic thing to do, because you haven't got room hire, you haven't got travel expenses, and you really can just do a class right from your home, and you can have anybody. It is not based on the area that you're in. So right now, virtual classes are wonderful to do, and everybody is so used to now all the technology that we have. And Zoom is a fantastic method to deliver a fitness class. It is great because you can also see your clients at the same time. You can really truly interact with them. So Zoom is a fantastic platform to use for virtual classes, and you can think about getting booking systems as well to use too. So you can use things like there's Calendly, there's Acuity, there's so many booking systems that you can use. So you can link that to your Zoom, and so that a client can literally go on, book a class, and you'll know how many you're having on your virtual class too. And you really do need to think about how you promote and how you communicate as well. So you really need to think about where you're going to market. As I said, you need to think about networking, you need to think about your social media. So really do promote yourself, get yourself out there, and think about your target market. Who are your clients? Who do you really feel that you can offer the solutions right now that they need? What are their pain points? What is your target market? And another thing that is, I think, really important to do right now is to promote and communicate, if you're in the studio, that you are really following everything that is recommended by experts in terms of the cleaning, and making sure that it is a really safe environment for them to work out, and make this visible. Really invest in making sure that the studio has a nice aroma to it, and it really does look exceptionally clean, and it's such a lovely environment. And you need to do that with your virtual classes too. Really frame the setting so that it really makes the clients feel that they're in really working out, yes, from home, you're working out from home, but you're in a beautiful setting, and that encourages them to make the space and actually create a space for themselves within the home to do their own workout, so that they get that real me time. And encourage, if you are doing virtual classes, as I say, Zoom's fantastic because it's two-way, that you are really queuing up, really giving clear cues and clear instructions, and really try to get your clients to communicate back with you through Zoom. They can do, there's emojis on Zoom, so they can do like a wave, a thumbs up, so you can do all that kind of thing with them, which is great fun. And make sure that you clearly explain goals and the objectives and the technique and the form very clearly and concisely. Make sure, and it's the same whether you're in the studio or it is virtual, make sure that you can be seen and you can be heard. What I think, and obviously the whole talk is about taking the opportunity to start or build your business through these your fitness business through these difficult times. And you can think it is impossible to really pursue this, as it is such uncertain times, but there really is that opportunity there. And I think especially in the fitness industry, as I said, there's so many people that are at the desk right now, and online dance and fitness classes actually have exploded amid the coronavirus pandemic. And it's not just capturing not only domestic audiences, but it's audiences worldwide. And that's the beauty of the online, the virtual classes. And even before the coronavirus outbreak, I'm just going to look at the figures here, industry researchers were predicting a tremendous growth in the virtual fitness market. And one report says that the global market will reach 2.6 billion in 2022, and that's up from 850 million in 2017. So I'll just say that again. One report says that the global market will reach 2.6 billion in 2022, which is up from 850 million in 217. And this really is the virtual fitness market that we're talking about here. So no doubt some of those, that are new to working out are really clearly choosing online programs, online classes as their way of staying fit and fabulous and stress-free. So, and this is going to continue after the pandemic. So right now, there is a mass growth in the virtual fitness market. So there's such opportunity for you to meet the needs where people are really searching for, where people are really looking for something different, how to stay fit. And the online classes, the Ballet Be Fit classes, which are niche, really offer something different. So look and think about your target audience, look about the clients you want to attract, think about their problems, think about the different type of classes that you can offer, and you can create such an array of programs, an array of class types, whether you can do a combination, as I say, studio, virtual, one-to-one sessions, group sessions. There's so much opportunity right now for you within the fitness business. And honestly, if you have been keen to start a fitness business, then as I say, now, well, it really is as good time as any, if not better. And life's landscape, it really has shifted so dramatically that it's left so many cracks and so many gaps that need filling and clear problems that need solving. And so you can really look at ways that you can help people with the skills that you have and the skills and the passion that you have for dance and fitness. So for me, I think if you've really thought about it and you want, and you've been made redundant, you're on furlough, you can really think about using, what do you want out of life now? What is it you want after this coronavirus? Where are you? What has it made you think? What has it made you feel? And if it really has made you think that you want a purpose, that you want more meaning in your life, and you want to pursue and do a career that you love and pursue your passion for dance and fitness, now, as I say, is full of opportunity and as good time as any to start your fitness business, to start your fitness, your dance classes, your Ballet Be Fit classes. So if you think you're ready to get started, please read my guide, which is Rachel's 5 top tips on how to bring ballet back into your life. And it talks about how to start your very own ballet inspired fitness classes. And I think the team have put that link into the comment box. So please download that guide, have a read through. It's got some fantastic tips and strategies to really help you start or scale your fitness business. And as I say, there is a link right now in the comments box. So please have a look at that. And I hope that you've enjoyed what I've been sharing with you, my thoughts on why it really is a good time to start your fitness business. So I'm going to wrap up now. And as I say, I hope it has given you plenty to think about how you can start your fitness business, how you can pursue your passion, and how you can make your fitness business work even in these uncertain times. In fact, as I say, it really is a good time to start. Just think, do you want a better work-life balance? Do you want a more fulfilling career? What will life look look like after lockdown? And have you been harboring the desire to start a business based on something that you love? And as I say, if you've been furloughed or made redundant, now really is the perfect time. And please, you can find out more about Ballet Be Fit. You can find out more about ballet and fitness. You can find more about dance and fitness in our Facebook group, in this Facebook group, the Ballet Fitness Room, or you can check out our website, which is balletbefit.co.uk, to see what training courses we have, what we can offer you. And please download that guide. Have a great read. I've got somebody saying thank you so much. I'm really sorry again, because we're through StreamYard. I can't see your name, but thank you that you've enjoyed it. I hope to see you all next week, where I'll be exploring another ballet and fitness topic with you, and I would love you to join me. So thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. Please really take care, and I hope I've given you plenty to think about, and whether you really have been thinking about your work-life balance, about where you are in your career. Do you want to change? What is life going to be like after lockdown? I hope I've given you all those things to think about, and also why it is now a perfect opportunity to start your very own fitness business, your very own ballet-based, ballet-inspired fitness classes. So, as I say, thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you next week. See you soon. Have an absolutely amazing week. That is it from me. That is it from Hello Monday, and I will see you real soon. Take care. Good night.
Thanks for tuning in to Hello Monday. Be sure to visit the Ballet Fitness Room to join the conversation, access the show notes, and discover our fantastic bonus content. Join us next time for more tips and techniques. Bye for now.